to The Bug, the Resistance comedy show brought to you by the Buccaneer Network. I'm Andy, joining me, Alice.
I'm excited to be here. Apparently, the Resistance is not going well.
Again? Well, there has been some news about DedSec, the Resistance and/or terrorist organisation, delete according to preference, not preference, sorry, delete according to whether or not you work for the government service of William Kelly's or Albion. According to a SIRS official, DedSec is no longer a threat, which I guess is true in that it was never a threat in the first place. Reminds me of when my great aunt Gladys had her appendix out. Oh, Andy, that surgeon's a real threat, waggling that knife at me, trying to knock me out. I call a scalpel and an anaesthetic, Gladys. Anyway, SIRS official saying DedSec is never going to get a parachute. Strong. Ah! But I do worry. Sometimes I think. You choose to have hope.
What do you think I'm allowed to have this? One of these self-selected algorithmically designated information or propaganda state.
The ego of Nigel Katz that is now so big that it sucked all the light in the universe into itself. I think that is most likely is that, but we'll never give up, Bug fans. This resistance will never die. No. To get me free.
The fuck is this, Bags?
A data stick. Must have come from that wreckage. It has evidence that Albion are targeting grassroots groups in the borough, trying to keep them from organising. I'll hang on to this. Could come in handy.
Shall we say, involuntarily rehoused at Hotel Cass.
Hold up your ass!
Alice, I'm sure you've got it on your phone. I mean, at first glance, but the interface is lovely. It's so neatly designed. A simple button to snitch on someone. That's so much better than non-government informer apps like Stool Easy, Canada, and Mark Shark. I mean, look, I just need to geocache Where the person I'm ratting on currently is, let's call that for the sake of argument. Alice.
Sorry, Andy, I'm busy reporting you to the authorities. So, rolling your eyes when passing a Nigel Cass propaganda poster.
Could you not let me report you first, please?
If I can support him about this, I'll take a quick little photo so I can get a drone to pick you out of the crowd. It wouldn't riot.
This is a security announcement. Due to high criminal activity, restrict all travel unless absolutely necessary.
Non-government sanctioned music and is covertly plotting the downfall of the government and the restoration of a true democracy.
Heard you need some help. What's up?
This is about my friend, isn't it? Oh God, he's okay, right? He's in way over his head.
I'm listening.
He's destroying his life with this stupid gambling. I tried to help him get out of debt, but no. Now he's off to meet those Clan Kelly thugs. They're going to kill him.
Right, I think I can get a word out on that. Stay sharp, yeah?
I've tracked our naughty little gambler to a location that's crawling with Clan Kelly goons.
Alright, let's check that shit out. Yo, this one's a pro street artist. Hey, that's badass, you know? Must have some... wavy tags.
He's feeding the kid in the resistance, and one day it will grow into a Tyrannosaurus Rex that will use the Cass family as toothpicks.
Look for the breach! Someone's inside! Drone, we're on search.
Coming up in today's episode of The Upload, we're talking about how Bagley managed to conquer London. Pretty much my favourite topic. I could talk for hours about the rise of the AI system. It's easy to forget about its origins. It's so present everywhere we go now. Bagley just kind of blends into the background.
Bagley is the service AI that's present in every Optic device. Whether you're using the Optic, Bagley will be there. The AI is streamed to your Optic from Bloom Central Command Center, and it was first created by Skylabs and Arctic Hero as part of a techno-utopian idea for the world. Why do you think it grew so quick?
In my mind, it is no surprise that Maggie is so popular. It's funny, useful, it's a great companion.
I definitely heard something. Let's lock it down.
Bagley is so special.
We need
because
updated
it's been trained
security.
On this huge cache of information. That's how these AI systems work, or at least used to work. I mean, we don't really know that much about the latest version because there's so much secrecy around the tech. But they're given this huge amount of training data. It's basically a huge database that's used to teach the AI about patterns in behavior. Self-driving car ready for you before you even ask for it.
That's pretty terrifying. In some ways, I don't want this data to drive my life. It understands too much at times. Have you heard some of the rumors around the hacked version of Bagley?
I've heard stories, yes.
I've heard it's been used by Dexter.
Plummeted to a record low. Now, extending Albion's contract, to me, that's like having a pet dog, let's call it Nigel, for the sake of argument, every single day, and thinking to yourself, wouldn't it be nice if Nigel had puppies?
That contract has been extended so many times. It's like the neck of a politician that's criticised the government.
I'm not sure entirely how those contract extension negotiations went. Probably like a footballer. In the old days, I assume Albion's agent was leaking stories to the press about how our favourite private militia was being tapped up by Barcelona. The government panics and thinks, well, we better get them signed up before it's too late. But still, violent crime, record low. Although I imagine it probably depends exactly how you count it. If you include violent crime committed by the state, either themselves or by Albion, their chosen violent crime contractors, who provide such a very valuable bargain service of beating people up, well, it's probably not quite as low as the figures. I want to know the details of the contract, Alice. I mean, are they paid per dissident? Separate?
Ugh, whatever.
How's it going, lad?
Fuck!
I imagine this poor bugger was supposed to serve as an object lesson of some kind. Albion decides whether or not you have a right to a trial. Good thing you came around.
You bet your ass.
Diluted until they've burned it.
I know, but...
But crucially, compared with Albion, the East India Company didn't operate its $250,000 army in London. It did
A long way away. Albion side, Albion mine. Anyone to nominate for the bug off? Alex?
I think today's bug off for me goes to my streaming service. I'm sick of being recommended presentation on things I already like. The other day, it recommended me to watch a reality. And I watched it and I liked it. And I do not want to be the kind of person who enjoys new competitive reality television dating shows. I did not want to know that about myself. I could go sit in the corner and cry.
That bit from the bug, don't forget the live show that is so secret it is definitely not happening at the usual time and place. Definitely do not tell anyone not to come to it. It's definitely not happening. Usual time and place.
How that fire get loose? Lock it down!
I know they're creeping around here somewhere.
Now, as you remember, Bloom announced a new version of the Optic at the recent Tone Conference, but we haven't heard too much about that since due to the dramatic events there. Let's cast our minds back and consider the technology. I mean, the Optic changed everything. It lets you see things in AR. You no longer need a smartphone. You just have a small implant that sends signals to your optic nerve and lets you see your emails, take calls, browse the internet directly as if the screen was in front of your eye.
Shh, hold up. What's that?
stuff, but I just don't want anybody to blackmail with me with this in the future by hacking it. And because of Bloom's contracts with the government, it isn't just Bloom that can see everything I do, it's the government. The UK as a state has become a complete surveillance paradise.
I think you're painting a bit of a bleak picture. It's not all that bad.
No, you're completely wrong on this. I don't want everybody tracking me wherever I'm going around London.
Well, in other words, you might be interested in some rumours I heard. Did you hear that some DedSec hackers have found a way to bypass the Optic's connection with Bloom?
Are they actually making it better or usable or actually friendly for anybody?
Well, word on the street is that they've been able to create an encrypted signal, which means that your world might have a chance of becoming a bit more private again. So you can go back and enjoy all the great things about Optic without that fear of surveillance.
I didn't see anything, look, I swear to God.
Hey, relax, blood. I'm not gonna hurt you.
So you're not Albion? Unrelated question, do you have any fresh pants?
Just chill. It's alright. Maybe we can do something.
It's not my fault. Okay, it's a little my fault. I was just doing some light vandalism when Albion came round. So I run, and the dickheads pick up these protesters instead. I felt bad, so I double back, and they were just beating the fuck out of them.
Fucking fuck.
Yeah, and there were fucking security cameras all over that place. So when those guys go to wipe the footage, they're gonna see me on it. Fuck. Do you think you can find that evidence? I owe you my life, mate.
Alright, cool. Yeah, man's got this on lock.
98% of Londoners are very happy with CTOS, and I am not sure that I agree with this. I don't think 98% of
I've got the location from his GPS.
Approaching with caution, over. Londoners to agree that oxygen was better than breathing a fog of raw liquid feces. And they expect us to believe that everyone agrees CTOS is better than not choking on shit mist.
Control, we are
I
unsighted
reckon
of
they've spent
suspects.
98%
Over.
of one specific Londoner who bought shares in Bloom before its tentacles grew to every crevice of the country. I mean, this is not just any old poll. You should say
No visual
this is not
target.
any poll.
Ending
This is an
pursuit.
official
Over.
poll. Right from the very heart of government, not a knock-off fake poll of an elderly couple and their mangy old dog sitting on a bench waiting to die. This is an official poll. So let's just put those words, official poll, through an online translator in case you didn't study languages, then find out what it actually means. Made up lie. There we go. Clear that up. I think it's fair to say, I don't trust the official poll. They feed us Alice. They could publish an official poll saying that over 99.9% of children like ice cream, and I will instantly assume that all children now hate all ice cream and would prefer a bucket of gravel mixed with dead badger. They could publish an official poll saying that 10 out of 10 cats prefer cat food to being whacked with a tennis racket, and I will assume that all cats have gone vegan and are queuing up outside rather than meowing choose me, choose bread.
I trust these polls as much as I trust someone recommending a movie that they watched during a breakup. Your judgment is impaired, Sally. I'll make my own decisions.
I trust those polls as much as I would trust Mary Kelly if she came up to me and said, "Congratulations, Andy, you took on a free holiday to the south of France in the back of this ridiculous van."
I think official polls are like the unsolicited dick pics that the government provides us. I didn't ask for it, I don't believe it, it's on an angle, you've artificially inflated it ahead of time, and anyone that falls for one deserves all the disappointment of trying to match it to reality. These polls are absolute rubbish, Andy. I read one the other day that said the plumbing in London is good, and it absolutely is not. I mean, well, we have this technology now where they can spy on my every bowel movement. There's a CTOS camera installed inside my underwear drawer, and media drones are filming me all but my damn burglary, and you can't get me consistently hot water.
Speaking of media drones, I mean, they're everywhere.
What the fuck? Leave me alone. I didn't do nothing.
Whoa, easy, blood.
Sorry, mate. I thought you were Albion. Those assholes keep stopping me for no reason, and I'm a bit, tetchy.
Just chill. It's alright. Maybe we can do something.
I don't know. Maybe they like me. Seems like they got it in for me. Every time I walk through a checkpoint, I get searched. I think someone's used CTOS to make false reports against me.
That's some nasty shit, man. So what, you got a lot of enemies out there?
No, I mean, I told off my cousin real bad ones, but I don't think he's smart enough to do this. Could DedSec maybe hack the system for me? I just want to know what's going on. If you help me out with this, I'll owe you one. A big one.
Alright, cool. Yeah, man's got this on lock.
It was everything was just on the camera showing him like a camera. To be honest, I've just given up on any news and reality now. I
I now just make up my own headlines these days. I get a piece of paper and a pen. Remember them? Paper and pens, those were the days. And I'll just write down the headlines I want to read. Now, I'll just make my own newspaper. Look, here I've got today. If you point at the bird shit on your car window and say it's a karaoke, no one can tell you otherwise. Speech chance, karaoke night. Let's write another headline. Here we go. PM announces Britain back on track on. Should you possess anyone's
Here's where our friend witnessed the Albion crime. The security footage should still be on site.
Cool. Let's get some data.
Located the CTOS hub.
Okay, we need to search the area. The fucking rat has vanished. Let's go.
Staying, aren't you?
got your footage. Do we have our target?
Yeah, there he is. Clearly identifiable too. If Albion saw this footage, he'd be pretty fucked.
Oh, fuck.
However, Albion's crime was also clearly recorded, which means we can turn this footage back around on them. We just have to wipe the backup file from the central CTOS servers to protect the witness's identity.
Send me the deets right now.
After swapping all Crown Estate properties for some magic beans, we've got to do something as the nation we are today. Here's another one. Wild joy on the streets as Britain signs £864 zillion trade deal with Bolivia. There we go. Build a better world. Government claims only nice people will benefit from bringing some trampolines, mermaids and warships to random South American nation. We're building a better Britain. Here's another one. Environment probably fine, claims drowning scientist. Invent the world you want to have, people. It's going to be way, way better than the one you've actually got. From the bug, goodbye. This is the bug.
London, one of the busiest cities on the planet. 9 million people, 3 million cars, and all that means is gridlock. But with Parcel Fox's new drone collect and delivery service, your next delivery is just one click away. Whatever you want, whenever you want, wherever you want. Parcel Fox.
I'll do a sweep.
Drone, enter search protocol.
This is London Calling. You're here with me, Tash, the Buccaneer. Your source for what they don't want to know. In today's world, we've all had to get used to every move being tracked by the optic on our television, the cameras around us, and with every clip we make online. Seems like
There's a shitload of security goons around here, and even more around the server room.
Oh my days.
We're probably not the only ones after this evidence. You'll have to beat them to it.
society and make us do them.
There's the terminal. We can do the intrusion there. This is going to bring down a bunch of violent arseholes on you. I grabbed the evidence from the server and scrubbed the local copy. Know where they'll identify him now. Now get out of there so we can tell him the good news.
suspect. Please advise.
Received, we're going to ram the target.
Control, we have a visual on the suspect.
Yo, it's DedSec. We got that security footage you wanted. All good. They won't be after you no more.
Seriously? I thought I was dead. I owe you big time.
Why don't you join DedSec? You know you wanna.
Yeah, alright. Fuck it.
Which limits the power of any kind of revolutionary force.
So, if you thought you had a... Keeping the resistance informed. Keep listening, keep fighting, and remember, nobody owes you but you.
Hello and welcome back to The Upload. In this episode, we're talking about CTOS 3.0, the city operating system that's now powering all of London. For those of you who need reminding, as if anyone does at this point, CTOS was first used in Chicago in 2014 and then San Francisco in 2017 before coming here to London. And every time it's been rolled out, it's been pretty much...
Bax, talk to me.
Some Albion guards posted here are selling pallets of high-tech weaponry to Clan Kelly at a healthy markup. I mean, sure, it's corrupt, but it hardly rises to the level of evil scheme.
I'm ready to tear shit up.
There are the weapons.
Initiate lockdown. Cut the damn hack on this vehicle.
We better find whoever hacked this
Spread
vehicle.
out. Find the suspect.
Well, look at you. You stamped out that conspiracy so thoroughly it never existed in the first place. Should we inform our friend?
Shit! Put out an all ports warning.
Yeah, bad news. Your conspiracy was fucking bollocks. But good news, you did find some peak players that we took out of the picture for you.
What? No, that... Oh, I see what's happened. They saw you coming and destroyed the evidence. Not your fault, you did all you could. Besides, you've proven you're not part of the deep elite. Although I probably could have guessed.
Why don't you join DedSec? You know you wanna.
Fine. I'm in.
Ah, the fuck? Yo, man's live on the scene.
The server is there somewhere. Once you're hooked up, we can see exactly where the false reports are coming from.
Cool, I'm all over it. Locked and loaded.
The anonymous reports on our friend read like a terrorist's shopping list. Van rental, bulk fertilizer purchase, bulk petrol purchase.
Wait, that sounds like we got us a bomb maker.
Yes, only it can't have been him. The timestamps on these reports don't match our GPS tracking. Someone out there must be about to launch an attack, and they want him to take the fall.
Good thing we found out about this car bomb before it's too late. Bagley, check those reports and see where the car...
Auto drive now enabled. Auto drive now disabled.
vehicle with a Wi-Fi bomb detonator somewhere on the premises. Get me a link up and I can disable it.
Yeah, got it.
There's the bomb.
Stop now, and I might not kill you.
Wave your magic, Robot Man.
Disarming it now.
Where'd that fuck
Use more muscle.
Take control of it, and CTOS can take control of it.
Try to use one of the shareable self-driving cars, I always find myself stuck.
Wave your magic, Robot Man.
Disarming it now. Done. The bomb's dead. The only way it's exploding is if it's hit with another, larger bomb.
Fuck, you know, we're basically superheroes, bruv.
Now get out of there so we can contact our friend.
Guess what? The Kellys hacked your CTOS profile to pin you for a car bombing, but we stepped in, so you're all good.
Seriously? Wow, you guys rule. I owe you big time.
Why don't you join DedSec? You know you wanna.
Yeah, alright. Fuck it.
place you want to stop people coming to as unpleasant
Auto
as
drive now
possible.
enabled.
Well, we absolutely are doing that, Andy.
Well, you know, fair play to the government for helping us with that. Another option, extend the White Cliffs of Dover. Those people are too long. Very inefficient, it turns out, as a means of stopping immigration. We need to extend them by about another
Auto drive now
11,000 miles
enabled.
full wrap around Great Britain, and they could do it being about a kilometre and a half higher as well, with a special greasy coat.
Auto drive now disabled.
However they get in. Here's a quick joke for you, Alice, about immigration. Did you hear the one about the woman who went into the immigration processing centre and was ever seen again?
No, Andy, I didn't hear that one.
Boom.
Auto drive now disabled.
For those of you who are unfamiliar with it, the immigration processing centre is, of course, where so many of our guests to Britain go for their desirable game of voluntary hide and seek. You are listening to The Bun. I will conclude by saying that of all the things wrong with this, I think immigration is right up there, Alice. When you think of all the health professionals we've stolen from overseas over the years here in Britain, it's quite possible that all these people are just coming here to try to get an appointment with their local doctor.
Yes, Andy, certainly as someone who came from the expanded arm of the empire when
Auto
Britain
drive
was
now
still reaching
enabled.
out rather than folding in on itself. Most of us just come here to visit our stuff in the museums.
It's the British way.
Speaking of international movement, Britain has recalled all European ambassadors after a spy scandal. I think this is probably a good thing, because British foreign politicians are always putting their foot in their mouths. How much worse can they do if they're not there? I mean, by definition, the fact that there's a spy scandal
Auto
means
drive
that they
now
are terrible
disabled.
spies. The point of spies is that there's never a spy scandal.
Yeah, but let's give credit to all the spies that haven't been in scandals. Might as well not exist.
Well, they've arrested those German spies in that SIRS crackdown on the illegals in Hackney, and I think that's a sad thing. I used to think of Germans as quite scary, but that was because I'd been watching World War II. World War.
This is spectacular. Gotta get photo.
Ugh.
Fuck off! Man down! Man down!
Let's find this one.
Lucas, I hope you find this. I'm sorry we fought so much the day you left. I'm still really cross with you for running off to London and making me come after you, but still, I'm sorry. God, you were just being so stupid. I couldn't...
Hack successful.
They're much friendlier Germans. Let them stay.
Well, that's